My daughter is 6 years old, almost 7. Her mother and I separated when she was a year old. We just grew apart. Aside from that, everything has been pretty normal regarding my daughter up until about a year ago. Her mother and her grandmother, like me, are in tune to the spiritual world and have had many encounters in the homes we and they lived in. Spirits are attached to us, but it's not just her mother, her grandmother, and I. Pretty much her mother's entire family is in tune with the spiritual world. They have, and I have, encountered possessions, demonic entities, evil spirits, and shadow people. My daughter is claiming to see spirits, mainly shadow people, that before a year ago she claimed she never saw. She sees them at her mom's home, and now all of a sudden she's seeing them at my house. I closed myself off from that type of stuff years ago because it was unhealthy for me to feed into it. I knew that her mother had done the same, but her grandmother and her other relatives on her mother's side have not. My daughter is deeply scared of this stuff, and it is bothering her. I sat her down last weekend and this weekend, and we both commanded them to leave us alone and leave the home. Occasionally I experience sleep paralysis myself. I believe at least one time, or maybe even right now, there could be multiple spirits attached to me, her mother, or other people in the family. Even though, like I mentioned before, I closed myself off to that stuff. Aside from that, I don't know what else to do. I don't want my daughter to have to experience this traumatic stuff. It makes me so upset she is so young and dealing with this.